Hey YouTube, Bill Tech Reviews here. Today we're going to be looking at 5 different USB Type-C cables that you can get at a variety of different price points, and looking at 3 factors: whether they are durable, if I think that they are going to last a long time, whether they will quick charge or turbocharge in my case, my phone, and how much per cable they break down to. So are they a good value, basically? Let's get started. The first cable that we're going to take a look at here is the E-Circuit. Picked this up at my local Dollar Tree, so you can find a USB Type-C cable for $1 if you are in need. But let's find out, is it worth it? So first off, is the cable durable? The first thing that I can tell you taking out of the package is that it is not. This is probably one of the thinnest chargers that I have ever seen. It is incredibly thin, and it is just simply, plastic wrapped cable. It's not braided, and it is very short. This is a 3-foot cable, I believe it had on the packaging. 40 inches, so just a bit over. It's your standard 3.3-foot cable. The next cable that we'll be looking at is from Amazon. Not even going to attempt to say the brand name if it is supposed to be said. It's PLMUZSZ. This pack came with 2 3-foot cables, 2 6-foot cables, and 1 10-foot cable. It's great to have that 10-foot cable in case you're not trying to pull it out of the wall every time you go to use your charger. So first things first, is it durable? Well, it does have a nice braided exterior. It is still a pretty thin cable inside that. These connectors at the end are metal, so they should fare better than some. The connection to them seems pretty strong. It doesn't give at all when I bend. The cable itself definitely doesn't have any give to it. All in all, pretty nice. That cable pack of those for the 5 is $10.99. Breaks down to $2.20 a cable. Not too bad. Next is by a brand AIOXQNL. This is also a pack of 2 3-foot cables, 2 6-foot cables, and 1 10-foot cable. Out of the package, looking at the braiding of the cable, it's about the same as the last one. Difference here is you do have these plastic connectors at the end, but unlike the last one, it's not in 2 pieces. So I can see that maybe being a bit better if there's any kind of separation on the other one. All in all, looks very good. Definitely seems fairly durable. But moving on to the next one. This cable is $11.99 for the 5-pack, making them $2.40 a piece. Not bad. This cable is by far my favorite of the 5 that I'm reviewing today. I will say that before I get to the 5th one, it's just great. It looks braided. It is not. I don't know if you can tell there, but it does look like it has a braided finish on the outside. However, it is just a rubber cable. This is a 6-foot. It comes in a pack of 5 6-foot cables. They are very durable. They are pretty much all one piece at the end here. There's no separation there. I think that is molded. They are very strong despite not being braided. Definitely a very nice cable for the price. These ones were $9.99, bringing them to $2 a piece. And the last cable that I'm going to look at is by a company called Mivine, M-I-V-I-N-E. These came in a pack of 3 6-foot cables. Out of the package, looks pretty nice. It is definitely a thicker rubber cable. However, when you feel the cable, it actually feels like it's probably not as much in there as it looks like. The ends are multi-piece. They are together very well, though. You don't get any flex when it's bent. All in all, seems pretty durable. These cables were $10.99 for a 3-pack, coming out to $3.66 a cable, by far the most expensive of the cables we've looked at today. And again, the last one by Icesio or ICO, that one's definitely my favorite. I am going to put a link for all of these down in the description, so feel free to check that out. If I were to recommend one, the ICO 5-pack 6-foot cables for $9.99 is definitely the one that I would go with, unless you absolutely need a 10-foot cable. Now we're going to look at whether or not it's going to turbocharge my phone. Starting with the Dollar Tree cable that barely reaches from my plug to my desk here. Plug it in, charging, give it a second, turbo power connected. So even the dollar store cable will turbocharge my phone. Moving on to the Pumas. We have charging and turbo power connected. Moving on to the Aoxquinol. We are charging and turbo power connected. I have a feeling that all of them are going to fast charge. Now, I can't say that all of these are capable of fast charging any phone. Some phones do have different types of fast charge. On to my favorite of the cables. Of course, this one's going to turbocharge. This has been the cable that I've used regularly for the past couple of weeks now. I really like it. Turbo power connected, obviously. And last but not least, the Mevine cable. Charging and turbo power connected. So all 5 of these cables did their job. They did what they're supposed to do. How long they're going to last, only time can tell. However, I really think that out of these cables, as I said, the best quality one is going to be this thick, braided look cable. The rest of them really don't feel as quality, and the Dollar Tree one's basically just garbage. The only time I would recommend buying it is if you need something in a pinch. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please hit that like button down below and subscribe.